দিনটি হলো 9ই আগস্ট শনিবার। আজকে শিকাগো বিবেকানন্দ বেদান্ত সোসাইটির ভক্তদের জন্য একটি খুবই আনন্দময় ও পবিত্র দিন। রামকৃষ্ণ মঠ ও মিশনের অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট জেনারেল সেক্রেটারি শ্রীমৎ স্বামী বোধাসারানন্দজির শুভ পদার্পণ দিবস শিকাগোতে। ভারতবর্ষ থেকে লম্বা জার্নি করে প্রথম উনি এসেছেন শিকাগোর হোম অফ হারমনিতে। তারপরে এখান থেকে যাবেন হিন্দু টেম্পল অফ গ্রেটার শিকাগোতে, তারপরে যাবেন হোমার গ্লেনের আশ্রমে। এই আনন্দময় সময়ের কিছু ছবি ও ভিডিও আপনাদের সবার সঙ্গে শেয়ার করলাম। আশা করি আপনাদের সবার খুব ভালো লাগবে।
We are very happy that at least, I'm using the word, at least Swami Bodhisattvanandaji, now he is here. When he called me and said that my flight has been cancelled, I thought, my God, what will happen? So then anyway, he immediately changed the other way and somehow he reached over here. And you know, nowadays it is always late, and somehow he is here. Swami Bodhisattvanandaji, he is currently serving as the Assistant General Secretary of the Ramakrishna Mott and Ramakrishna Mission at his headquarters in Belur Mott, West Bengal, India. He joined the Ramakrishna order at the Advaita Ashram, where he served as the manager of the publication department and as the editor of the esteemed monthly journal started by Swami Vivekananda in 1896 called Pavitra Bharat. He later became the president of the Advaita Ashrama, whose centers are located in Mayavati and Kolkata. He is the editor of the book Vivekananda, the Great Spiritual Teacher, a compilation which presents a collection of 40 articles discussing the multifaceted personality of the contributions of Swami Vivekananda. Swami Bodhisattvananda authored Stories from the Bhagavatam, a collection of tales from the Hindu text Bhagavatam. This book aims to uplift the minds of readers to a divine realm through rich mythological stories. He regularly speaks at various Ramakrishna Mott and Ramakrishna Mission events, UT conventions, spreading the message of Sri Ramakrishna, Sri Sarada Devi and Swami Vivekananda. So now we all welcome Swami Bodhisattvanandaji. I should not take much time, but I feel now proud to say that we grew up together in the Advaita Ashram, Calcutta, and we used to discuss about Swami Vivekananda, Chicago, and his achievements in America. Now when I received him in the Chicago airport and was coming out, we were remembering that look at it. We are both of us in the same city. So I welcome Swami Bodhisattva.
to all of you from Belumut, the source of Ramakrishna movement. I arrived just a little while ago, had a bath, and now I am before you. Told you that we are together for at least 10 years in Advaita Ashram. We are joined and stayed for 36 years there. Pleasure to see all of you here. I'd also great hope and expectation that one day I will come to the place of this one, Chicago, the home, away from home of Swami Vivekananda. And today I find myself before you. Is a very auspicious day, Raksha Bandhan, the holy birthday of Swami Niranjananandji Maharaj, one of the direct disciples of Shri Ram. Important incident that took place on this particular day is called Rakhi Purnima Day, when Swami Vivekananda went to Baba Amarnath in Kashmir to have his darshan. Hardly, he was only for a few minutes in that holy cave. Then you are aware about Sri Ramakrishna's life. Most of you have read about him. Krishna Ishwarut. He doesn't approach Sri Ramakrishna as a mystic or a saint or an incarnation of God, because he feels if I treat him like that, then many may get attracted while others will rebel. So he calls it a great phenomenon. And he says a phenomenon is something extraordinary and mysterious.
And also the person that the young man you have seen, Sumit, they are the people who plan this thing. All these things that you see and all these things. So I got the Shukti Babu today and also gave it through Shukti Babu to him. Thank you for coming over here, Swami Bodhisattva. And another 1 or 2 hours we have to then afterwards you can take rest. From here we will go and stand at the door, so please come and greet, or go down to our Naimisharana hall, where again you can meet the Swami, and then from here we will go to Hindu temple Lemont, because they have invited us. No talk, only just we will go, and because of the very holy day, we will visit the Hindu temple, then we will go back to Homarkala. Tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock again, we will meet him. Thank you very much.
What was here earlier?
এটা ওদের অফিস রুম ছিল, অফিস। তো আমরা এইখানে ক্রিশ্চিয়ানিটি, জুডাইজম, ইসলাম, তারপরে এরকম সমস্ত কিছু আছে, হিউম্যানিজম, এইগুলো হচ্ছে স্কুল, ওদের বইগুলো রাখা আছে। কিন্তু মেনলি আমরা অনলাইনে করি।
আচ্ছা,
আর অনলাইনে এখন অলমোস্ট 700 স্টুডেন্টস
আচ্ছা,
আমাদের শ্রাবণী
হ্যাঁ,
আছে, শ্রাবণী
আচ্ছা,
ও ইঞ্জিনিয়ার বেসিক্যালি,
আচ্ছা,
না ও ডেডিকেট করেছিল
ওকে,
ও দেখো
আচ্ছা, this, না পুরোটা না only this particular department?
অনলাইন এই স্কুলটা
হ্যাঁ,
লাস্ট নো অ্যান্ড লার্ন।
আচ্ছা,
তো আমরা ওটার নাম দিয়েছি নো অ্যান্ড লার্ন।
হ্যাঁ,
কোনো কোনো লোক আসছেন, কথা বলছেন,
আচ্ছা,
এইটাও। আর ওই সুশীল অন্য পরিস্থিতি
আচ্ছা,
আমাদের সামনে দিতে
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ,
ওই চেয়ারগুলো চেঞ্জ করেছে।
আচ্ছা।
Classroom. Suppose someone comes to discuss about
This partition was there,
partitions,
আচ্ছা, partition was there.
কিন্তু এগুলো একদম ডিলাপিটেটেড। ওই সারাতে প্রাণ বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ, ওটা তো very expensive.
Very expensive.
What is that side?
पर सागर सी खारी नहीं, हिमालय से ऊंची है माँ पर बर्फ सी पत्थर सी कठोर नहीं, सागर से गहरी है माँ पर सागर सी गहरी नहीं, हवा सी कटी है माँ में पर हवा सी गायब नहीं, अवतारों की जननी है माँ पर अवतारों सी दुर्लभ नहीं, अजी माँ की कोई माँ कहने से मुख्य नहीं आत्मा भी पावन होती है। एक बार जरूर कहिए, बोलिए सारे माँ माँ। क्या बात, जय हो भाई, तेरी जय हो, तेरे भक्तों की जय हो। अपने मन को एकाग्र करें। माँ ने ये समय दिया है तो इसका सदुपयोग जरूर होना चाहिए। तन के रूप में हम यहाँ सारे बैठे हैं पर मन शायद कहीं और हो। मैं भी अपना टटोलूं, आप भी टटोले, शायद कहीं और हो मन, उसे यहाँ लाए। कोई हाथ नीचे न रहे। याद रहे, मेरी माता का दरबार है जी। मैंने पढ़ा कि माँ के सामने जिनके हाथ ऊपर उनकी किस्मत भी सुपर। सारे हाथ ऊपर। जयकारा वैष्णो महारानी का।
Yeah, this was Vivekananda's pictures and the yellow one. Okay. Okay. Swami's statue was installed, yeah, in 1990.
Okay. Then afterwards, anything
This
else was
was
added?
all occupied inside, nothing here.
Nothing.
Yeah, right, no construction work. Raj Gopram is damaged, so we are redoing the Raj Gopram.
Okay.
You know, and
This is where we are standing.
we are standing right here. Yeah.
Here.
Right now we are standing underneath Lord Rama. This is Ram Rama.
dear devotees and friends, it's my pleasure and honor to introduce Swami Bodhisarananda Ji, the Assistant General Secretary of Ramakrishna Math and the Ramakrishna Mission.
Om Namah Yatirajaya Vivekananda Surai Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharini. My salutations to Shri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharda Devi, Swami Vivekananda, Swami Brahmananda Ji, revered Swami Ishadvananda Ji Maharaj, who has invited me to come over here, dear friends, devotees, and admirers of Swami Vivekananda. I bring warm greetings from Delhi for all of you. This is the heart of Ramakrishna movement, from where it is spreading everywhere. The good tidings of Shri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharda and Swamiji are spreading everywhere from this place called Delhi. Shri Ramakrishna, when he was deeply immersed in practicing spiritual austerities for long 12 years, very austere austerities. Then towards the end of his austerities, he had divine intimations from Mother Kali that he will have to start one monastic order, the Ramakrishna Sangha. So this was one of the intimations he had. And then Mother Kali also told him that so many disciples will come. He had a vision of Shri Ramakrishna. Shri Ramakrishna is walking over the sea and beckoning Swami Vivekananda to follow him. He couldn't believe it. He wrote a letter to Ma Sharda that I don't know whether it is my own mental imagination or it is the order, command of my master itself, where he was staying with one person. Then in that vision he saw Shri Ramakrishna insisting him that he should go to the West. People will be simply amazed to hear his words. People will be simply amazed to hear your words. And actually, when Swami Vivekananda was in Detroit, Mrs. Bagley told him, Swamiji, you don't speak like a man, you speak like God. Because your words leave a deep mark on our minds. I have heard so many lectures from so many people, but they speak like men. But this is the first time I'm seeing that you don't speak like a man, you speak like a God.